Welcome, guys. We are on topic 8, student activity sheet 1 overview. Okay, we're going to do things a little bit different this time. I'm not going to have the Agile Minds open. We're just going to kind of go through the sheet here. So if we look at question 1, it says a dune buggy rental company charges $29.95. So immediately I'm going to put a box around it. Plus, guys, if you see a plus sign, underline it, put a plus sign above it. 16 cents. So I'm going to box it again. Per in math, not per like a kitty cat. That means multiply, and then miles. Now, we don't know much about miles, and we'll come back to that M in a second. All I know is that it's an unknown amount, so we're going to use a variable. And it says the cost, so our total dollars of renting a dune buggy is R. So we could say right there, guys, R equals is a function of the number of miles, M. So instead of an equals, I'm going to say R is a function of M. Okay. Now, they just said number of miles, M. They're telling us miles that we boxed up here, we're going to use the letter M for. What is a function rule relating to the cost to the number of miles? So right there, I'm going to put my function that I created, R of M. If you just put R equals, same idea here, guys. $29.95 plus the 16 cents. Be careful, guys. 16 cents, that's a decimal, times the number of miles. And again, what I just noted here, guys, that R of M is the cost of renting, depends on the number of miles we drive. That $29.95 is my rental cost. And that 0.16 times M is our 16 cents per mile. Number 2, they want us to use the rule that we created up here to write a mathematical statement that says that we can spend exactly $75 a day, meaning that that's $75 a day, guys. That is our cost. Okay, that's our cost. That's our R. And exactly, that means equals. We can't spend a penny more. We can't spend a penny less. So what I came up here with is our rule, $29.95 plus 16 cents per mile has to equal exactly $75. Guys, whenever you see that either the words exactly or the equal, they mean the same thing. Going down to number 3, use the rule to write a mathematical statement that indicates you cannot spend more than, meaning we can spend less than or equal to $75 per day. Okay, so we're going to take this same exact statement that we set up here and use this less than or equal. Well, what do we use for that? Less than or equal. So I have $29.95 plus my 16 cents per mile has to be less than or equal to $75. Again, guys, that less than, that means no more than. We can spend exactly 75 or less than that, but we cannot spend over. So our topic 8, guys, we're going to get into solving these type of functions. Okay, we're going to get into using these inequality symbols as well as word problems. Stay tuned for activity sheet 2.